If you've ever woken up in the morning and experienced agony when you stepped out of bed, then you understand the pain and suffering involved with plantar fasciitis. Plantar fasciitis involves inflammation and micro tears in the deep soft tissues in the arch and heel region of the foot, sometimes accompanied by a sharp pain in the heel. The pain is often felt first thing in the morning, after long periods of rest, or during prolonged periods of rest. The plantar fascia connects the heel bone to the toes and creates the arch of the foot, and when that tissue thickens, walking can become painful and difficult. Only about a quarter of North Americans exercise their feet on a regular basis, leaving most others susceptible to the painful symptoms of plantar fasciitis. These symptoms often include tenderness on the bottom of the foot, flat feet or high arches, mild foot swelling or redness, and stiffness or tightness of the arch in the bottom of your foot. Plantar fasciitis is caused by weak, atrophied foot muscles. The plantar fascia is designed to manage approximately 30% of the body's total load and is full of proprioceptors, or nerve endings, that send signals to the 20 intrinsic muscles to perform their share of the job. Due to being cushioned, supported and braced with shoes from birth, the foot generally flattens. This not only stretches the non-elastic plantar fascia, it also now demands that the plantar fascia perform 100% of the job. The plantar fascia cannot manage this stress, which is how you end up with micro tears and swelling. The only way to treat the cause of plantar fasciitis is to strengthen the 20 intrinsic foot muscles so that they can do the job that they were designed to do. The plantar fascia can then get on with doing the job that it was designed to do without being overloaded. It's a concept that's so simple yet still so effective. This is something that is commonly called exercise. Cushioning, supporting and permanent bracing orthotics, nighttime boots and orthotic shoes, along with cortisone shots, will only ever provide a short-term relief. This can ultimately add to the original problem, weakness of foot muscles. Modern medicine would never use such a permanent supporting system. Essentially, the shoes you wear that have cushioning and supporting devices built into them to protect your feet from the elements are also causing your foot and arch muscles to weaken or atrophy. Anytime you put a device on a muscle, the muscle becomes reliant on that device and stops working. The atrophy that is caused by this permanent cushioning, supporting and bracing of the foot leads to premature weakness and plantar fasciitis. While orthotics attempt to stabilize the subtalar joint by supporting the arch, this does little to correct the biomechanics of the foot. They only mask the symptoms by artificially supporting a dysfunctional structure, leaving the foot as functionally unstable, or worse still, than you began. What's worse, these bracing and supporting orthotics actually prevent proper alignment in the foot and ankle. This contributes to increased stress at the ankle and the knee. Unlike other methods of treating plantar fasciitis that have been developed over the past quarter of a century, the Barefoot Science arch activation system uses a progressive approach to gradually strengthen foot muscles. By simulating an involuntary reflex response to retrain and strengthen the foot's supporting musculature, Barefoot Science encourages the optimal bone alignment necessary to effectively stabilize the foot through all activities. Designed to offer the same freedom of movement that you experience while standing, walking, or running on bare feet. Barefoot Science gently works the muscles in your foot so that your feet and leg muscles don't ache at the end of the day. It's time to stop using products that simply accommodate your problem and start addressing the cause, weak foot muscles. Your feet and your entire body will thank you.